Hey, yo, what's going on, man? We're here with yours truly, you know what I'm saying? DJ Dexx.
Deejay Dexx ain't a motherfucking change. You wanna be doing this shit and every day. Work.
No, man, what I wanted to do, bro, is I wanted to take a quick minute, you know what I mean, to really talk about you, what you got going on, man, and, from your humble beginnings, you know what I mean? Like, what got you into DJing? What got you into music, period?
Well, anybody that knows me, I've been on radio 16, so I always told the story that I started loving music at the age of 5, got into DJing also, just been picking it up, of course, through my youngin' eras. I was working at Hip Zeppy, so a lot of people know me from the whole Hip Zeppy era. That's where I met Dyme magazine.
Yeah.
Hip Zeppy. You know what I mean? So people say they don't know me, they know me.
Right.
Shout out to all my Hip Zeppy alumni. You already know what it is. Definitely. Dyme magazine always show love to me. And me coming up in the game and doing what I do. When I first started getting in the clubs, I would say I started opening up for the Chief Rock and Mod in the clubs.
Now, what made you want to get into the clubs though? Well, DJing, period. Like, why DJing?
I love art because I used to draw. I used to be an artist. But then I started leaning more into DJing, and as I leaned more into DJing, I stopped leaning into drawing, and I just kept going. I always loved music, loved different types of music. I loved that soulful, feel-good music. Of course, my mom's one of them moms, when it came to Saturday mornings, you had to do that Saturday morning cleaning, listening to WILD and all that back in the days. So, I always had music, and music was built in me, born in me, and I just took it and ran with it, and I just never stopped. I look at music as therapeutic for me too. So a lot of people don't know I'm very heavy on mental health and all that. So I always tell people to, if you love music, listen to music, but understand what the music you're listening to before you just go and download it now instead of just buying it like we used to.
Of course, man. You know what I'm saying? I heard, you just mentioned WILD, man. I just want to give a shout out to Coach Willie May. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you just can't stop there. You can't just stop there. You got to shout out Coach Willie May. We're about to go see T. Clark. Shout out Reggie B.
Oh my gosh.
Shout out even the original Hot 97, LDB, Wild Boy. Static Selector, Clinton Sparks, Chubb,
man.
Modi was on there, Drew Knight was on there, Sherry Martinez and all. Shout out to the whole, man. Like, this is, I got a story to tell. Just when is it gonna come out?
Come on, man. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Right, you know what's funny, man? It's coming out right now.
Dime's getting in Paquito.
That's what I'm talking about, man. You know what I mean? Like, now let's keep it 100, man. The way you're able to get on them tables, man, and do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, what gave you the inspiration to really get on the turntables? Because obviously you have an ear for music. But what made you get on there to really want to stay on them tables and perfect your craft?
I guess my brother's, my oldest brother, he's the one that got me started into the DJing. But then when I seen Jam Master Jay from Run DMC, rest in peace, and then just seeing Jazzy Jeff and Kid Capri, and then like I said, I worked at Hip Zeppy, so I was hearing all the mixtapes. The whole mixtape era was crazy. And just growing up, I always looked up to people that Kid Capri, Funk Master Flex.
Shout out to Kid Capri, Funk Flex,
so I definitely looked up to them guys and see how they was rocking the crown. I was like, I think I can do that. So.
Well, you're doing it, bro. Let's keep it 100. You doing it, man. You really put your footprint. Honestly, in the Northeast DJing, let's keep it 100, man. Definitely. You shout out to DJ Drew Nice, shout out to Chubb, shout out to mad people, but we're also giving them their flowers, but we got to give you your flowers because you really put your stamp on it, man.
I mean, you got to understand, also growing up, listening to ERS also back in the days.
College radio,
Jeff 2 Times was on there.
Shout out to Jeff 2 Times,
and then, of course, we're about to go see him in a minute, too.
Nice.
Then go shop at Funky Fresh. We're in Roxbury right now, so shop at Funky Fresh. Shout out to Rusty. He definitely was one of the people that played a part in my career too. That made me go harder in the game than just being just a in the bedroom DJ. And shout out to my guy Bruno and Maximilian's from Biscuit Head Records. Also, like they also played a part in my, like a lot of people when they say
heavy hitters, bro.
When they say a village,
that
like I had a village that really helped me mold me to who I was. Because even when I started DJing, I never talked on the mic. So when I started talking on the mic, and I give credit to that, but I give credit to like Kid Capri, Phone Flex, Chubby Chub, Drew Nice, for like, you know, helping me find that way in that lane, to find my voice and how to. And Jeff 2 Times always pushed me to use your voice, and I just decided to use my voice, and now my voice is heard.
Come on, man, your voice is more than heard, man. You got the bullhorn on your joint, man. Let's talk about it,
man. You know, I had honors of assisting my brother Jeff 2 Times at the New Edition show at the TD Garden. So anybody the footage, you seen the footage, you heard the voice. That was my voice you heard in the TD Gardens. Got another special thing coming up.
Come on, man,
on the
talk
30th.
about it.
No, you know, we in Roxbury, so you know, New Edition's getting.
Oh, you talking about the New Edition? Oh, come on, man. Let's talk about. Y'all always wanted to interview them. That's what you know. What's crazy?
You might hear my voice.
Yo, hey.
You might.
Yo, you know what's funny? You mentioned New Edition because now we got confirmed with Michael Bivins. You know what I'm saying, to do quite a few interviews before, right? But I never been ever introduced or interviewed anybody from New Edition. So for you to be having your voice on that platform, come on, bro, talk your shit.
Yo, listen, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. Like people acknowledging my talent and enjoying my talent. Because like I said, I have a village behind me that you know. As much as some people say, you know, we from Boston, so a lot of people feel like, oh, there's haters. There are haters, but even in the haters, there's a little bit of love.
Exactly.
So you always got to remember, so there's a lot of haters, a lot of love. All you got to do is know the difference in life between fiction and nonfiction and do what you got to do. So it's like I've been blessed to be able to give my talent, my love for music to the people, not just in Boston, but I've been all over the place. Like shout out to my homie Last Days. He took me on the road with him for a couple
shout
of
out
days.
Last Days,
And also had the and that show, that's when I met Jay-Z. That's when the price changed. When I was when I DJed for him. I definitely Benny the Butcher.
Yo, shout out to Benny, man.
Who else? I DJ. I mean, Mr. Cheeks is a good friend of mine.
Shout out to Mr. Cheeks too. Who
else? I DJ for Fat Joe. 112 Drew Hill. Ah, sheesh.
See how that resume is getting longer and longer.
Who else? Oh, and I'm gonna put this out there. And a lot of people talk about what's the club? The Tunnel downtown. With W Hotel and all that, right? The first black DJ to play hip hop and R&B in there, though. Shout out to Mo Vaughn on that opportunity.
Oh yeah. See what I'm saying? And like one thing I love is, you know, because what we don't get a lot in Boston is, right, we don't get a lot of people getting their flowers, getting their credits. You got people that are on like that nonsense, you feel me? Like they're like, oh, they'll name everybody they worked with, but they won't name the people that are responsible for them getting on that platform. And ever since during this interview, bro, all you've been doing, you've been shouting out some names, but you've been shouting out people that had your back. You get what I'm saying? Like, and now we don't do a lot of that in Boston, man. You know, why do you think that's the case?
Can I get cocky real quick?
Hey, man.
There's only one Deejay Dexx. But definitely, like, I'm an 80s baby. Right. You know what I mean? My mama raised me right. You know, have manners, show love to those that show you love. You know what I mean? So all I can do is I'm appreciative for the people that show me love and show me gratitude, that just appreciate me. That's all I can do, man. Like I even show love to the ones that don't like me. You don't like me.
I do the same thing, bro.
But guess what? You may not like me. But I might be your baby mama's favorite DJ.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Everywhere I go, man, like not only do I hear the dudes shouting you out, but I hear the women shouting you out, bro. Like, they're like, oh my God, yo, Deejay Dexx. I'm like, I mean, come on.
I love to play for the ladies. I love to play for the people in general. So it's like I can't. I just appreciate it. I'm a big-hearted person. A lot of people, you know, I'm 1/3 of Team Jerk. We are assholes. We're assholes to a certain extent.
But you know what? You got to be, though, on the business side. You have to be. You
definitely have to be. You definitely.
I'm glad you mentioned Team Jerk, man. Like, how was you guys able to come together and form, you know, Team Jerk? Like, how did that come into play?
Well, of course, you know, at the time, 2 was on B87, Hot 97, B87 back then. Ill Neil and myself, we was on Big City. So, but we always had mutual respect. Like, I always looked up to 2. 2's one of them guys I looked up to.
Right.
So, for a person I looked up to now I can say that's my brother. You know, that changes the dynamics of everything.
Sure it does.
And you know, we were just like, you know, we just took a picture and we just did like a hashtag Team Jerk. And you know, a couple people was, you know, talking to and was like, yo, y'all should run with that. So
that name's catchy.
Ran with it, and of course, you know, it stuck with it because anybody that knows myself, I'm sarcastic and a little bit of an asshole.
Well,
they know.
You mad funny though.
They know Ill Neil. They know how Ill Neil is. They know how 2 is sometimes. You know, so you know, it was a collective thing of just, hey, we're Team Jerk, so it is what it is. We done a lot for the city. At the end of the day, we did turkey drives, toy drives. We continuously, because anybody knows me and 2. We're kind of, I'm more of a sneakerhead. I'm more of a sneakerhead. But we also donate sneakers almost every year.
That's beautiful,
like,
man.
And I'm not talking beat up sneakers. I get sneakers all the time. So most of my sneakers be like worn like maybe 5 times, one time. Photo shoot, get rid of them. I just donate them because at the end of the day, guess what? There's always someone less fortunate or that admires what we wear and want to have what we have. So
I love how you said that, man. Giving back, man.
Yeah, definitely got to give. You definitely got to give back. No matter what it is, you have to give back to the city. You got to give back to. I was in DR. I went to DR, and we did. You know, they got the whole excursion thing, and you know how they have the kids. And it made me realize, I was like, damn, we really spoil here in this city. So what I did was, I had a pair of Jordans on my feet. Gave the kid the Jordans.
Damn. Did you sign them?
Nah, I didn't.
I would have definitely signed them shit.
I gave the kid the Jordans. We had a butler that was cool as hell. I was like, you like that hat? He's like, yeah. I gave him a hat and a Team Jerk t-shirt and DR. It's like, take, because you know, at the end of the day, tomorrow's never promised. You can't take everything with you.
That's true. You can't take nothing with you.
All right, man. Listen, I leave this earth. I leave this world. Make sure, bury me my turntables. Those are coming with me.
Definitely, man. You know, and it's funny how you mentioned, you know, giving back. You know what I mean? And giving back to the community, right? You know, I got to ask you this thing, because I don't know if you know about this whole New York versus Boston thing that's happening with Adidas and the Timbs right now. That New York started the Adidas and the Timbs. Like, now you from Roxbury, you from Boston.
No, hold on. Let's clarify. He just messed up. Let's throw a yellow flag at that one. No, listen. I represent Boston.
Period. Right.
But I'm a Mattapan native.
Oh,
but see, that's the thing. That's the dynamic.
It's all good,
hold on,
though.
but see, hold on. That's let me explain that. That's also what part of Team Jerk is.
Right.
Because Team Jerk, you have Ill Neil, he represents Roxbury. You have Jeff 2 times, he represents Dorchester. And you have me that represents Mattapan. So
for all y'all out there, all our readers and viewers out there that don't know anything about Boston or, you know, anything he's naming out, you know, basically if you want to call them boroughs. Boroughs,
that's like the Bronx and Harlem, Queens, or, you know, different parts, South Central and, you know, Watts and all that. It's like that. But it's a collective thing though. So that's what it is. We just show love to everyone. We all, and the one thing about Team Jerk, we love music. We love music. Music is the big conglomerate to get all of us together. And you know, it's not even just us two. We have a whole team behind us, but it's like the main 3 faces of Team Jerk is me, myself, 2 times, Ill Neil. And like I said, we travel, DJ all over the place.
That's crazy, man.
Like I said, It's a blessing to be busy.
It is.
It's a blessing to be busy, especially in the way this DJ game is right now. Cause you know me from carrying vinyls in the club.
Yes.
I put, one thing I want to say is on live on Dyme magazine. You take away computers, watch how many DJs vanish.
Please say that again. Please say that again.
You take away computers, controllers, and watch how many DJs vanish. A lot of people are not built to go spend that money on vinyl. Not built to carrying a vinyl. Not built on carrying 2 turntables and a mixer. Not built on that game. Like that game, listen, it's...
And vinyls are coming back heavy, right?
But see, the thing is, where they catching people is the price is going up on them.
Yeah.
So, but me, you ask me, can I rock a party right now?
Of course.
With vinyl only? Yes, I can.
Yeah. Yo, watch this. I'm definitely gonna attest to that. Yeah. Now, I definitely want to talk to you as far as, getting back to the community, right?
Yeah.
Like, how was you able to, really come together and hook up and do the Adidas party with all the major other DJs that team up with you?
Okay, so the Adidas party, I'm going to first give credit to Fam for Life. Shout out Fam for Life.
Shout out Fam.
They're the ones that brought the idea, and, I've been with Fam for Life.
Yeah.
Oh man, over 15 years. I've been, that's like family to me. That's when I say family for life, it's family for real. So shout out to all of them, definitely. And they came with the concept with the Adidas party, and then, Team Jerk, we put our twist on it, and we brought the shoebox to the event now. So it went from just being Adidas to then getting the shoebox now. So everybody's DJing behind the shoebox. And then last year we had Alpha Omega's daughter.
Shout out to Alpha and Omega. Yeah, oh yeah, come on, man.
She was in the party, so we're trying to bring, we're trying to show people that, granted, New York can say what they want, but when it comes to Adidas,
it's Boston all day.
Boston
all day, yeah.
You in Boston, and you wear Adidas hardcore. Like, see, I'm not all in my Adidas right now.
Yeah.
But you from Boston, when we give that, it's 3s.
Right.
Or you say in the city, 3s and trees. I don't know if New York is saying that.
No, they're not. They're not.
We say Boston.
No hating on New York.
No hating on New York. I love my New York. I love my New York. I love my New York. My pops is from the Bronx, so I definitely shout out to the Bronx.
So you got lineage there.
Yeah, I got, my pops is from out there, so I definitely, shout out to all my New Yorkers out there that shows me definitely crazy love, especially in the West Indian community also, because being on Big City, I built a big following with the West Indian community. Like there was a bet on me. Like people thought I was West Indian. Forever and a day. No, I'm not West Indian.
Well, you carry it well, man. No bullshit, because mad people, I swear they think
everybody thought I was Jamaican. They thought I was Bayesian. Like when I was with Drew, a lot of times they thought I was Bayesian. No,
shout out to Drew. And
then being on Big City, Big City was Trinidadian owned, like by Trinidadians. So shout out to all my trainees out there, and my Jamaicans out there. So shout out to all my Haitians out there, and all those my Puerto Rican.
Shout out to Asia too, Asia Chandler, man.
Yes, definitely shout out to Asia. She's definitely doing her thing
down there in DC,
DMV. Shout out to her out there, man. Definitely like people don't understand Big City played a big part in the community also.
Right.
So it's definitely anything Deejay Dexx was part of. It was something in the community. You know what I mean? Like definitely. So it's like even with Big City, we did a lot of community events. Hip Zeppy, we did a lot of community events. Team Jerk did a lot of community events. So it's like my thing is, why not give back of what you can? You can't give everything, but at least help. Because that one person you can help could change the world.
Definitely.
So, and at the end of the day, it takes a village to save a city.
You ain't lying, brother.
And we definitely gotta help these kids out here, man. It's like I would love to be able to help these kids as much as possible. And that's why I always preach to these kids about the music. Like, understand the music, understand the non-fiction and the fiction of the music. Cause trust me, and I tell you, and L, you can tell them too. Most of the music that comes out, especially rap music, half of it's real and half of it's fake.
Yo, I was just having this conversation yesterday in the meeting, right? As far as like, most of the people that have the music out right now that are spitting what they spitting, they ain't even doing what they say they do.
How can you be worth millions of dollars and still be hanging on your block?
Doesn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense.
That's just like I win the Powerball. Would you think I'll be still in Boston? I'll probably be in Boston, but in the basement. Phone off, you wouldn't find me.
Right. They wouldn't even know you're here.
Nah, I would change. Listen, I would pay that extra bit of money. Don't even say my name.
See what I mean? Yeah, that part. You know what I mean?
At the end of the day, it could be a hater anywhere. And someone that loves you could be a hater, could turn into a hater because of money.
Right.
Money is a real dangerous drug.
Yeah, it is, man.
So,
yeah, like they say, it's the root of all evil, man. You know?
It's a root, but it's a drug.
Right.
Because once you keep getting it, sometimes you're going to keep getting it.
Addiction.
And then sometimes you go to whatever extent to keep getting it and in bad ways, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
it's crazy. It's crazy, you know. And another question I want to ask you is, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? From the business side, the DJing side, the creative side, and the business side.
I'm gonna take a left turn with that. The way life has been for us men, and that's why I'm real heavy on mental health and going to get checkups and stay on top of your health. We lost a lot of brothers. We lost some sisters. All to poor management of health, not be going to get checkups. So where I wanted to see myself in 5 years, just alive and keep doing what I'm doing.
Healthy.
Let me be able to breathe on my own,
Health
be
is
able
wealth.
to walk on my own, make sure my sugars are down, cholesterol's down, mental health is down. That's where I want to be in 5 years.
Exactly.
Like, I would love DJing, but you got to be healthy to DJ.
Yeah, that's a great answer, man. That's a really great answer. I ain't gonna lie to you, I wasn't expecting that, but coming from you, hey, there you go.
Hey, man, I'm real heavy on that. I'm not heavy in weight, but I'm heavy with my message too.
Of course, man. Of course, you know that's all that matters, you know. And my last question to you, man, is, your shout out. You want to shout out your Instagram? Anything? You have any social media you want to give a shout out?
Yeah, man. You can follow me at Deejay Dexx 80. That's DEEJAY DEX. The number's 80. I'm 80s baby, so I gotta keep it real.
Yeah.
Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. Follow me, man. Like I said, spread love. Just keep doing what we're doing. Dyme Magazine, I appreciate y'all definitely acknowledging me and my talent, my love for music, and what I do for the city. Like, definitely, y'all been doing y'all thing, so definitely gotta salute y'all.
Thank you, brother. But you know what? And I say this truly, I'm gonna tell you like Lil Wayne told me, we ain't shit without you. And I mean that, bro.
Appreciate
I mean that. You know what I'm saying? It's people
y'all.
like you that help us to continue to do what we do, man. I just want to say thank you, brother. Thank you.
And definitely gotta shout out all the clothing lines.
Oh, please do.
Hold on, can we talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, please do.
Because a lot of people talk about, the Boston fitteds, the B fitteds, and wearing New York fitteds and wearing LA fitteds.
Oh,
so
I be catching wreck with that.
So if you see my guy, he has Antonio Saldi hat on.
Yes.
I got my guy Boss Boy's hat on.
Yes.
And people ask, why don't I not? I'm from Boston. Born and raised in Boston. I don't wear B fitteds. And the reason why, I'd rather wear a designer, a creator that's from here than put my money into a millionaire that don't give a shit about me.
Exactly. Yo, thank you for saying that.
So shout out to all the clothing designers from Boston, whether from Boston, LA, Texas, wherever you seeing this. Shout out to all the clothing lines wherever they're from.
Antonio with Saldi. Come on, we can go down the line, bro. Woo.
Listen, all you gotta remember this one thing. Gucci, Louis, Fendi, all millions. Why keep putting money in their pocket when you got a guy down the block that got something fire?
Yes.
That got some fire clothes. Like, we got to show love. And another thing, I'm from the retail world.
Yeah.
So stop asking for discounts and stop asking for free stuff.
Exactly.
Because y'all don't go in Gucci asking for no discount. Y'all don't go in Louis asking for no hookups. So listen, treat them like you treat them. Trust me. You already know what it is. Dyme Magazine, DJ Dexx, salute y'all. Much love. Man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Yo, but you just said was serious real quick. Now you got me getting ready to ask you one more. Like, watch this, right? Watch this. With all the names you just named, right? Everybody from Boston, right? Can you imagine if we did a party with everybody in Boston, successful and coming up, that has a name that helped to put Boston on the map, period, right? Can you imagine if we had one big ass party for that?
I would have, you know how they have, like, when you go to certain restaurants or clubs and you can't bring in the club with you?
Yeah.
I would have 2 things. No. Yeah, 3 things.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
3 things I would have in that cannot bring in the club. Egos, negativity, and your cell phones.
Ooh, talk about the cell phones. Hey, that's the reasons why people are holding up the walls. Ain't nobody dancing no more.
Listen, I mean, I appreciate all the videos of me and all that, but we have videographers that love doing what they do. And why you taking food out of their mouth?
Right.
There's photographers that love taking pictures. Y'all having fun. Why? I'm from the era where you walked out the club, your hair sweated, your feet hurting, your clothes are just drenched. You just know you had a good time. I'm gonna say this: buying a section is not a good time. Come on, are we from the era where if you wasn't a celebrity, you wasn't getting a section? They didn't care how much money you had, unless you was a high profile type guy, them big baller type guys. You was one of them. You get that.
Remember when dancing in the club was cool?
Man, listen, man, shout out to all the clubs and events that do book me, because that's my motive. I try to bring the dancing back to the events. That's what I do. Everything don't got to be a turn up. Know how to 2-step. Shout out to all line dancing. Line dancing is cool. But we need to learn 2-step though again.
Please say it. And one last thing, because you a hot, ill DJ, right?
What's up, though?
There's one thing I want to ask you, right? Now, we're talking, this is now the 60s, 70s, going all the way up into the 90s, early 2000s. I would love to see back. You let me know what you would love to, if you would love to see this too. Remember right before the club was getting ready to let out, right? You throw on a slow jam.
I still do that. I still do that. I learned that in the 80s and never changed it, because like I said, when you have people like Jeff 2 Times, Chief Ragamodi, Flex the Iceman, T. Clark, and all them, you know, when you got all them greats that are there to show you. And I can't forget my New Yorkers. I'm sorry. I gotta salute my guy. SNS.
Oh, DJ SNS, shout out.
Mel Star. Shout out to my cousin, the Mash Out King in the Carolinas, DJ Skills.
Shout out Skills.
Shout out to all the DJs doing their thing, especially all my DJs that really rock with me. I can call at any given time. But definitely like Technician, the DJ, that's my guy. Technician, dangerous. That's a dangerous guy right there. But like, I feel once they develop 2-stepping again, that'll bring back the slow jams again. Like, I'm sorry. They try to blackball R. Kelly and Diddy and all. If you can't do a slow jam set without Kells, I'm sorry.
It's hard. It's hard.
You can't.
It's hard.
And I tell people all the time, do your history. When I mean do your history, listen to the music, look at the era. Then when you look at the era, look at the whole scenery. But then take it back to from the early 2000s, 90s, 80s, 70s, 60s.
Talk about
do your history before you pass judgment. Before you pass judgment on them guys. Do your research. Because like I tell them, they wasn't the first and they ain't gonna be the last.
No, it ain't.
and like I said, but see, like I tell you all the time, the phone's the most dangerous thing in the world. I love the phone, but the phone's the most dangerous thing in the world. And it takes it back to the one person. You know how they always say, like, you know, not to get racial or anything like that. But you know how they say, You know who's more racist than the other person, than the black person? The black person is more racist.
You know, it's funny. I heard that before, bro.
The black person is more racist to the black person.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. We got the highest crime rate amongst each other.
It's like this. We go out, we spend the most money, do the most killing, not the most, somewhat the most drugs, not really, but the most like nonsense. If we really just take time and just look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. You don't have to.
Yo, you said it, bro. Like, you just said it, man. Yo, it was such an honor to have you, bro. Like, you have no idea, man. And, you know, we got to definitely keep chopping it up, keep making wonderful
phone call
things
away.
happen.
See, how many DJs that can tell you that? I'm a phone call away.
You know what? I know a lot of DJs, but it's only a mere few that I can count on one hand that keeps it 100. You feel me? And I gotta salute you, brother. For real.
Thank you.
Man, come on, man. Yo, I told y'all Deejay Dexx is in the building. Y'all better understand, man. And my last question to you one more time.
What's up, though?
Where can everyone find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok at Deejay Dexx 80. DEEJAY. DJ Dexx, you know, DEJAYDEX, the number's 80. Follow me. Better yet, you can Google me.